Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday evening. Welcome to the Team Random for tonight's memorabilia break. Thank you all for joining me. That was an awesome fill, guys. A little over an hour. It took about an hour and 15 minutes, I think. So that was awesome. Thank you. I was hoping we could break tonight. And we got it done quick. So thank you all. So we're just going to do the Team Random right now. And then I'll update the post. That'll give everybody 40 minutes or so to potentially trade their random teams if they want. Just in case. Plus gives me a chance to get all the lists together and everything. So when we come back live at 8, we're ready to rock. So we'll give it just a minute or so here so people can see the feeds up if they're interested. And then we'll do this team random. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Enjoyed Mother's Day. We grilled out last night because the weather was good. We're just ordering some old Grubhub tonight. Not going anywhere. Madhouse everywhere. I worked in restaurants too many years. I just refused. I just don't want to do it. All right, everybody. Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and do this. People can just see the results. It's not the same as being live for the opening. So got all the names from Facebook. Top to bottom, the order the spots were called out, with one exception. We had a last-minute swap out because of a payment concern, just with me not having PayPal anymore. And then I've got the 16 teams that weren't chosen in the computer over here, and I'll get that up in a minute. And we'll random that list 5 times and then match it up against this one. So here we go. Number 1, Matt Warner took the Titans. Number 2 is Blake Jackson on Tampa Bay. That was that last-minute switch there. Number 3, Rick McDonald on the Bears. Number 4, Shane Allen on Green Bay. Number 5, Cody White on the Raiders. Gary Eck took 6 and 7, so KC and Philly. Excuse me, Ryan Wandersee on Buffalo. John Baldwin took the Brownies. Colton Shoop on the Vikings tonight. Dan Gerber's got 11 and 12 with Pittsburgh and San Fran. Chris Maxfield's on the Chargers. Shane Beck's got 14 and 15 with New England and Detroit, and 16 as Derek Ford closed us out with the New Orleans Saints. So, all right, so give me a minute here. I'll get the laptop. So I've got the 16 teams that were not chosen in here. I like doing this method too. I give Brant Campney snake eyes credit for this one. Just like to buy one, get one. It's a good way to fill it quick, and the spots are still cheap. So I like this memorabilia stuff. If you guys do too, man, I am all for doing more of this. So if we can fill them like this, we'll definitely do more mini helmets and footballs and jerseys and stuff like that. So, all right, the teams that were not chosen: Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Cincinnati, Dallas, Denver, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, the Rams, Miami, the Giants, the Jets, Seattle, and Washington. A lot different than when we do cards, right? So 16. All right, and that's why I like these too. These things aren't nearly as rookie heavy as the cards and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? All the teams are much more in play and this kind of stuff. So, all right, so I'm going to randomize this list 5 times, and then I'll just match it 1 through 16 against the list I just read, and that'll be everybody's random teams. So, good luck. Number 1. All right, we can see everything there. So, you got the Rams up top, Houston at 16. Number 2, let's do Houston up top and Miami at the bottom. 3 is the Giants up top and Cincinnati at 16. Here's 4. You got the Giants at 1 and 16 is Carolina. So this will be the 5th and final time we'll match it up against the list. Good luck, everyone. All right, so number 1, Matt Warner's Jacksonville to go with Tennessee. Number 2, Blake Jackson gets the Jets to go with Tampa Bay. Rick McDonald on Chicago and then gets Indy to go first random. Shane Allen at 4 took Green Bay and then gets the Rams. Cody White had the Raiders and gets Baltimore to go with them at 5. Gary Eck at 6 and 7 gets Washington and Denver to go with KC and Philly. Ryan Wandersee at 8 gets Atlanta to go with Buffalo. John Baldwin gets the Giants and the Brownies. Colton Shoop had Minnesota at 10 and gets Houston. Dan Gerber at 11 and 12, Arizona and Seattle to go with Pittsburgh and San Fran. 13, Chris Maxfield took the Chargers and gets Dallas. Shane Beck, 14 and 15, Cincinnati and Carolina. And Derek Ford, Miami. All right. So there we go, everybody. I know what you mean, Dan. That's why I like the helmets and the stuff like that too more. So yeah, keep your eye. Like I said, I'm going to do a little looking this week and see what else I can find out there as far as jerseys. And I just got some more full-size specialty helmets in. I got a bunch of mini helmets right now. I got a few of these footballs, so I like doing it too. So, and I like it's kind of cheap shots too, you know? I mean, like this, $28, 3 items, 2 teams. You know what I mean? Take a gamble on it. So, all right, everybody. Well, I will get the Facebook post updated with this list, and then I'll be back here in probably about 40 minutes. If you end up making a trade with somebody, just make sure you tag me on the comment or making sure it's real close. That's funny that you said that, Dan. I'm gravitating, especially with the cost increase of cards. That's a big part of it for me too. So, all right, everybody. I'll be back here in about 40. Hope to see you then.